Hey, what's going on, Watch Us React gang? It is your host, Rick, and I'm joined here by my co-host, Freddy. We're going to be reacting to Resident Evil. We are on episode 2, The Devil You Know. I'm pretty excited about it. We had some thoughts going into episode 2 from episode 1. We thought there could have been,
like I don't have a finalized opinion, right? I don't know where we're getting into. I do know that there's character development. I'm still not on board with the time jumping back and forth, but I just want to see where we're gonna go with Wesker. And that's really it right now. That's really it for me right now. I just want to see where we're gonna go with Wesker because he is the most interesting character for me because he played this awesome, well, not like this, not this awesome person, but he played this fatherly figure, right? Which we've never seen that before. And then that scene in the school was just so powerful. It was like,
would you say riveting?
Yes. It was riveting. But it was just so good because it's like, yo, you know who I am, bro?
Yeah, a lot of underlying tones, a lot of what's going to happen in this episode. Is there going to be more character development? There definitely is going to be character development with Jade and that whole relationship between her and her sister.
Yeah.
So, we got hit with that, that last your sister is looking for you.
Right.
So I'm super excited to get into this. But before we get into our reaction goodness, just make sure to hit the like and subscribe and hit the notification bell for all your Watch Us React goodness.
Yes.
So without further ado, let's take it away.
No fall damage?
No way.
Oh, that's fall damage right there.
No way.
Stop, please!
Felt very Dead Rising.
Yeah, right?
Like it felt very Dead Rising-ish there.
Telling me after all this time?
Right, and like
the door is open. Come to the backfield.
Why?
how are you not listening to this guy? Like
It's okay.
I mean, just Jay's resentment
right, but
is just
outrageous. Deleting everything. Scrambling everything, probably.
Stop! Please! Okay, good.
oh.
Where's Dad?
Just covering up for your ass.
1 minute things were fine, and the next, every screen in the place went red and all hell broke loose.
Marcus. Ever Evelyn Marcus. I run this fucking company. Move.
Clear the room.
Telling you, bro, his daughter's gonna make him go crazy.
Ev, thank God.
What are you doing here?
I heard the sirens and you weren't answering.
I should go.
Yeah.
Al? Say hi to the girls for me.
You think she knows?
I don't know.
What?
Probably. So there were surveillance cameras and stuff. So probably saw it before it got wiped.
It was mine.
Damn rabbits.
I saw some rabbits in cages when I was at your office.
Some of the things in that building, they're classified government projects. Umbrella. We'd never see each other again. Right now, I can fix this, but it stays between us.
Dover, England. Melancholy.
Melangeles.
I'm sorry, Barry's not home.
As in Burton?
Is it Barry Burton?
I don't know.
Feeding time.
How many cats? Oh.
A lot, bro.
Rocky. Or maybe Sonny. I can't keep them straight.
So now Umbrella's like this, like security,
Yeah.
military-istic kind of.
Umbrella's everything, bro.
Gee, I've been trying to call. The perimeter alarms at your camp went off.
Good. Yeah, that's good.
Ballet practice?
We're in the time that like
Tell her I
the world ended, right? Yes.
Right. But where?
Listen.
Well, she's in London.
Right. She's in London.
And we don't know where these,
No.
like,
no.
her significant is other.
Yeah,
is
we
other-
don't know. So I'm guessing it's probably like a safe zone.
Oh, the bathroom.
Oh, yeah?
not a cab.
I guess that's Barry.
Oh.
What the fuck?
When Barry came home from his last trip, he wasn't feeling well.
It's not Burton.
The next morning,
Did Barry know anyone who could help me?
Why is there always someone who, like, keeps their, like,
or maybe,
their family
Always,
member?
right.
Or
Where is he?
why,
I don't know.
I don't know.
It's a trope.
it's on him.
It's, yep. It's in his pocket.
Oh, she's feeding him the
Feeding the
cat.
cat. Oh.
Damn, Barry. Just a random cat.
Just random.
Damn, Barry. You're almost a Jill sandwich.
Alright, now Melinda's gonna be like, I'm calling an umbrella. God, I knew it, bro.
Get out! Get out!
Yeah, that's the plan.
Your notebook.
Oh, and by the way, Melinda, the cat thing, super fucked up.
That is fucked up.
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
I don't know. I don't know this Wesker. This Wesker would be like, yeah, you're getting infected. I want to see what's gonna happen, but I don't know. You know, like other Wesker would be like, yeah, you fine, and just wait, right? Just wait for something to happen. But this Wesker actually looks like he cares about his kids.
Right.
So I don't know what direction it can go. See them T cells.
No.
Bill.
She would have turned already. Unless her blood has some kind of special properties that
Pretty much my whole life, so you know, fuck 'em.
okay, just casually breaking into.
Yo, bro, Umbrella security throughout episode 1 and 2 is outlandish, bro.
This security is very questionable.
Animal bite turned him psycho, like eating people psycho. How did you hear about that?
Nah, just hack this 5-minute afternoon, you know?
Oh, get him. Give me.
Okay, bye.
I mean, I'm sure there's context past that, because that's just... They had to... I don't know.
Oh.
Oh, the guys.
Damn, the cookie's hard.
That cookie's wild, bro.
If I'd known I was having company, I would have tidied up.
Out of your...
I was gonna say that, like, there
What
has
is-
to be, like, hair and stuff, right?
Can I use your bar?
No.
Barry still hasn't paid me for the last transport. Where is he?
Dead. I need to get to Calais without Umbrella knowing.
It's like you went after people in this pub.
I hear you got away.
If I did, it'd be safe, secure, and not cheap.
Ow.
Okay.
You wanted to see me?
We're in the past again, right?
You. You know that.
Yes. It's like, I'm a little confused. I'm like, wait, yeah, we are.
Right.
Fine.
And that last scene
So much
was
for asking.
in the apocalypse,
To find
right?
out who hacked us?
I forgot. I kind of forgot where I was
Not
at.
yet, but we'll figure it out.
What? That doesn't make it.
I don't know what's happening anymore. Like,
That doesn't make any sense. This is not
I'm the
the.
only reason you were ever in.
so Wesker's being manipulated in this?
And his daughters are like basically,
Collateral?
keeping him alive.
Right.
Oh, she's changing. Oh no,
Oh, this dog's gonna be eaten.
she's gonna eat him.
Okay,
Not now,
let's go
but
for a walk.
Oh. Oh.
nah.
I thought she was in a full send on the dog.
Bro, not yet.
She
Not
will.
yet. We're just gonna find the dog. This will be one of those scenes where the dog is just not around.
Listen to me. If this is
I'm
happening,
not gonna talk to you if I can't see your face.
Yeah, that really helped me.
my name is Angel Rubio.
This is my
But
problem.
Umbrella got me fired.
If this is
People need to
canon,
hear the truth. And if
after
this is
Resident
happening
Evil
again,
Outbreak,
you need to tell me.
everyone knows what Umbrella
Why?
did. This is not like, why is everyone
a
wondering?
Around.
I mean, they're in New Raccoon City, so
By the same people. Umbrella, right? Why is everyone shocked?
Slow down.
Like,
down, what's wrong with you?
literally, Outbreak was about people going out and surviving and telling people the story. Alright, let's see what's gonna happen. Ooh, you don't want to do that. Let your blood flow too much.
oh,
It's your dog. Look, he clearly doesn't want to go with you. I'm gonna take him to the shelter. They'll sort it out.
You can't do that.
I really can't.
What's wrong? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Hey. Okay.
Dog was fine. now.
I mean, she just really
She just
just wailed on him. Just
Somewhere. Wait. No.
yo, this pacing is giving me a headache, bro.
Listen up. Listen up. This way, people.
oh, that.
Well then.
What the?
Oh,
We're back.
we're back. Okay. Arf. Can any of this finish? There it is. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
So what are they saying? That they're blood mixing? Or the blood?
The aggression. They're getting aggressive.
Oh.
So I'm guessing this rat's gonna break out and start the issue. Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, just like her, she got aggressive. She mollywopped this dude in the nose, and now, was that 50 minutes? I don't even know. All right, so let's pause this.
Okay, let's
Let's do a little pause. Okay. All right. All right. So
I mean,
honestly, I learned nothing from that episode besides they get aggressive. What do you got on that?
I mean, I'm trying to think.
All right. So, okay. There is one part that I kind of like. There is one part that was very interesting to me. I don't know the route they're going to take with it, though. So, in Resident Evil, Wesker was always infected. In Resident Evil 1, when the tyrant, quote-unquote, kills him, it actually was the activation for his T-cells to start. And that's when he really becomes Super Wesker.
Okay.
Or they could go the other way, where it's Resident Evil 5 and Ouroboros is slowly taking him over, so he always had to inject himself with that I forgot what it was called, but if you remember playing Resident Evil 5, he always injected himself on a time basis so it didn't take over his body. But then Chris over injected him and he became like Super Ouroboros. So I wonder if they are trying to play that route with Wesker. And if they are, that's pretty cool, because then that means somewhere along the line, I think he's going to become Matrix Wesker.
Oh, okay. Like, yeah, I so clearly, so Umbrella is manipulating him.
Yes.
And he's using the girls. Now we understand that he's using their blood to kind of hold, keep it at bay.
Right.
They're trying to keep it at bay, but he was using her blood or their blood to inject himself with.
Yes.
Right? But now, since she was bitten by the dog, and he took that blood, remember? And that's why he injected into the rat.
Right.
And now the rat started. So he injected himself, or he has that blood. So what does that mean? Is that the activation of... Because if he was using their blood, from my understanding, he was using their blood to keep it at bay.
Yeah.
Then, and clearly he has some kind of some need to have their blood, because she called them. She made that comment. You're two cute little blood bags. So
right.
He's using their blood to sustain.
It seems like once this one got bit, and I think once Billy got bit, I think that's why he asked immediately. He's not using Billy's blood anymore to put into him. He used Billy's blood to put into the mouse. I think he's still using Jade blood to keep him self-contained from whatever it is that's going on in his body. I don't know. At least I don't remember seeing him taking Billy's blood. I remember him shaking, and he just took the blood. I think it was probably Jade's.
Right.
because now he knows that Billy's blood is tarnished. I don't think he would want to inject himself with that. So this episode was all over the place for me. I kind of forgot what time we were. like what time slot we were in. The Barry thing, I really thought it was going to be a Barry Burton thing, but obviously just another Easter egg. They just threw his name in there. Has nothing to do with the games once again. And I don't know, it was just very weird. Umbrella Security is just McDonald's. It's just straight.
Just everything.
Everything is just
everything's for sale.
Yeah, everything's just you don't need facial recognition. You can use a tape recorder. You can just hack it on a Wednesday afternoon.
Their security is hot garbage.
It's just outrageous how fast it can hack. It's just so I don't understand that. And this lady, I forgot her name already, because I'm not connecting to these characters. Like, it's getting me so hard. It's so hard to connect. It's getting so hard to connect these characters. But like, whoever that lady was that was manipulating Wesker,
right?
I'm guessing she's just
the head of
the next. Probably not the head, but
would she be the equivalent to like Spencer?
No, you see, because that's the thing. Wesker worked with them,
right? They
like
were,
like he was part of that whole thing from Spencer to Birkin. All of them were kind of, well, Spencer really started the whole thing. The Spencer Mansion. Technically, he's like passed away, but all of that stuff went, and then Wesker was helping work with Birkin. He was already part of all of this way before Stars. He just went into Stars just to throw them in the mansion to test out
their capabilities and stuff.
Right. So this is just, it's just so weird because now we're seeing Wesker being manipulated. But you were the one that helped make this happen.
Right. And he has more of a man who is, in the show, in the game, he didn't really come off as a person who was really trying to prevent this. He was always like shown to be one who was, like an integral part of what was going on.
Right.
And, he was making, he wanted to test Tyrant, and he wanted to see that Tyrant with Stars, and he was always kind of just he
was part of it. He was always
was the main antagonist. He was always the one who was trying
even in Resident Evil 5, the part where you're supposed to fight Jill, Wesker, you can see his arrogance. He even said, "I'll give you 5 minutes." He knows that. This is just a game to him, I'll give you 5 minutes, and Jill's over here beating your ass. Wesker's over here just walking around, he doesn't even. And he said that line alone kind of shows you who Wesker is. You have Chris, who's massive. You got Sheva. They both packing heat, army all around. He said, "You know what, bro? I know you wanted to. I'll give you 5 minutes, right?" You know how arrogant you have to be, and in this one, it's like, my kids. He's like, oh,
maybe, no. But I think because he's holding back his true, it looks like he's holding back his true
what he is,
what he really is. So maybe we'll get that. Maybe we'll get that Wesker that we're looking for. I guess they're just trying to. I think that's what's going to happen. I think something's going to happen where he's not going to be able to take the blood, and then he's going to transform, but he's going to, well, I hope they do that. They put him as the Wesker we know and love.
Yeah.
I kind of like this interpretation of Wesker
right.
in terms of how they're building him
His
up.
His character arc, that's what I was saying. He's the only character that I care about so far. Everyone else, we already kind of get it. Jade, you're escaping Umbrella. The sister, you're going through some issues. The only person here that has so much depth into the character is Wesker.
Right.
And I'm like, all right, let's see what's going to happen. And like you said, now we're seeing little progressions here and there of maybe he will become that, that Matrix Wesker that, everybody ended up wowing at in Resident Evil 5. Maybe he's going to become that crazy tactician, but it's crawling, bro.
Yeah, this second episode wasn't it for me. I liked the first one a lot.
The first one was a lot better.
Second one was, filler episode trying to build. I guess
Right, those bits of information. I see them
yeah.
trying to plant the seeds and stuff, and now we know Jade has a destination to get to. We still really don't know anything about the sister. I feel like the sister is just, I don't know what's gonna happen. We see her slowly turning into something, right?
But the impression they're giving me, I think she maybe she becomes the Wesker or that superhuman kind of, because clearly she's not a zombie. She's not anything that's mindless because she's sending people to find her sister. So I think what they're leading to is, the sister is cognitive and she probably took the mantle of Umbrella after Wesker passed away or after he died, and she's like the head of the security firm, but she has all the powers that her father had. I think that's where maybe they're going to build that tension in the relationship between the sisters, because they were so close, and now one has transformed into whatever. We don't even know what she transformed to, and Jade is
still
running, trying to get away as much as she can. So yeah, like I said, wasn't a fan of the second episode, but I'm still hopeful.
We're still hopeful. We got one more episode in, right? We got one more episode we're gonna get in. Episode 3, I believe. Yes, episode 3.
Yeah.
And I hope that we get big information. I want to see some yes. Like, I want to feel like that. We're in episode 3. We're already 60, 50, right? We're already an hour 50, pretty much 2 hours in. And, we're like, all right, so
well, only time will tell.
Yes.
But again, watch us react, gang. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this reaction. And if you like the content, please make sure to hit that subscribe button, and hit the notification bell for all your reaction goodness. Until the next one.
See ya.
Later.